A+ലേക്കുള്ള വഴി ഇനി തനിയെ തുറക്കാം. Subscribe to the ENCLAPS channel. Ring the bell button and open success. It's that easy.
Welcome to the wonders of life. Masks have become a part of our social life. All human beings on the road wear masks that were once worn by doctors in the operation theatre. Why do we wear masks? It is to prevent germs from entering our body through the mouth and nose. There is another benefit for wearing a mask. It may reduce the dust and other contaminants in the lungs. In situations where infectious diseases are prevalent, we take preventive measures like wearing a mask. In fact, there are germs all around us. The number and the intensity may vary. Our body has a unique mechanism to prevent the entry of diseases. Immunity is the body's ability to block the entry of germs and destroy them that have entered the body. Our body is equipped with a variety of immune systems and the body coverings such as skin, mucous membrane, secretions such as mucus, saliva, tears, and body fluids such as blood and lymph. All are a part of the immune system. It is a protective covering that covers the body and protects us against skin infections. Let's take a look at what are the different parts of the skin and how they help in the immune system. Epidermis, a protein called keratin, present here prevents the entry of germs. Sebaceous gland, sebum produced by the gland, makes the skin oily and waterproof. Sweat gland, the disinfectants present in the sweat produced by this gland destroys the germ. The mucous membrane is another protective covering of body parts. Pathogens trapped in the mucus produced by this membrane gets destroyed. The destroyed germs are expelled out of the cilious cells of the mucous membrane. Body coatings are also home to a number of beneficial bacteria. Germs have to compete with these bacteria for habitat and nutrients. Many germs are destroyed in this competition. Did you realize that body fluids such as sweat and mucus kill germs? What are the other secretions that help in fighting germs? Let's see. Earwax, lysozyme in tears, mucus in nose, lysozyme in saliva, mucus in the trachea, hydrochloric acid in the stomach, mucus in the intestine, lysozyme in urine. Body fluids such as blood and lymph play an important role in the immune system. Body fluids adopt different immune strategies such as controlling of the entry of germs into the body, neutralizing them and the toxins they produce and preventing them from multiplying. Let's examine how the blood works as a part of the immune system. In addition to the plasma, RBC is the fluid component of the blood. Did you know that it contains leukocytes and platelets too? In this, leukocytes play an important role in the immune system. Did you know that there are 5 types of leukocytes in our body? Can you name them? Yes, neutrophils, basophils, eosinophils, monocytes, and lymphocytes. Let's see how each of these works. Neutrophils engulf bacteria, synthesizes chemical that destroy bacteria. Basophil stimulates other white blood cells, dilates the blood vessels. Eosinophil synthesizes the chemical that destroy foreign bodies, synthesizes chemicals that are required for the inflammatory responses. Monocyte engulfs and destroys germs. Lastly, lymphocyte identifies and destroys germs specifically. Now, did you understand how leukocytes work? Now, let's get acquainted with the defensive strategies. Haven't you noticed that when a wound occurs, that part swells up? That is an inflammatory response. Let's see how it works. When there is a wound or an infection, the damaged cell produces certain chemicals. These expand the hair follicles in that area and thereby increases blood flow. Blood plasma and more white blood cells travel from the blood vessel to the injured area. This causes the area to swell when injured. This immune function is known as inflammatory responses. Did you learn that leukocytes can kill and destroy germs that enter the wounded area? How does the swallow destruction work? Let us know more about that. Phagocytosis is the process of engulfing and destroying germs. Phagocytes are cells that are engaged in this process. Phago means to engulf and cyte means tissue. WBC, namely monocytes and neutrophils, are the phagocytes. Now analyze and prepare a note on the stages of phagocytes in your science diary. Can you do that? Pathogens or germs enter the cell. The germs are contained in the membrane sac. Lysosomes are found in the cytoplasm. The membrane sac containing the germs get attached to the lysosome. Enzymes in the lysosome break down and destroy germs. This is how leukocytes swallow and destroy the germs. We are introduced to some of the body's immune system. Although we are always surrounded by germs, these systems protect us from diseases. But in the event of an increase in the number of and intensity of germs, we must keep germs from entering the body, or our immune system might fail. The best defense is to minimize the entry of germs into the body. So see you again with new knowledge useful in everyday life. Bye.
3 ലക്ഷത്തിലേറെ വരുന്ന ചോദ്യോത്തരങ്ങൾ ഏറ്റവും കുറഞ്ഞ ചിലവിൽ സ്വന്തമാക്കുവാൻ ഉടൻ തന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ ENCLAPS the Learning App.